Hi, my name is Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Hyundai Tucson, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. I'd also like to tell you, obviously in these worrying times, it's never been easier to buy a car. It's almost like we're kind of completely set up for non-face-to-face trading. You can get a part exchange online on our website, GG Cars. You can get a finance quote. You can submit a finance proposal. We can do everything over the phone, by email, by live chat, and it's just a matter of then coming to pick the car up. We also take an extra precaution, which I think we were probably the first, or one of the first to do it. We fog the interior of all our vehicles with an antibacterial agent. So we're doing as much as we can. We're going to keep going as long as we can, and hopefully we don't get locked down. We will still be able to work, because I for one, it would drive me mad having to stay indoors. So hopefully we'll still be able to do deals for you, and give us a try anyway. Thank you. It's a 1.7 CRDi Blue Drive Premium SE DCT, 2016 on a 66 plate. It has only done 27,642 miles, has a huge spec. Fuel economy, urban 52.3, extra urban 60.1, and combined is 57.6. A 0 to 62 time of 11.5 seconds, a top speed of 115 miles per hour out of a 139 brake horsepower 16 valve engine. Road tax, 6 months is £68.75 and 12 months is £125, so that's cheap too. This car's got a massive specification. It will do everything. I'll just show you around it. So we've got high pressure headlamp wash, the big Hyundai chrome grille. You've got the front parking sensors. The car will also park itself, and it won't just parallel park, it will reverse lengthways into a space, or back in. But I'll show you that later. So we've got xenons, diamond cut and gloss black alloys, the wheel arch protectors in plastic here, and also the sill protectors there. Power folding door mirrors. Each door mirror also has a blind spot warning light in. Anybody approaching from behind, it thinks you can't see. Little orange light in the corner, I'll show you that too. Chrome trims. We've got the roof bar, carrier system, panoramic roof, and it's a tilt and slide electric sunroof. Rear privacy glass. It's also keyless entry and keyless go inside. Let's just see if I click that. That locks the door so long as you've got the key on you. And opens it up as well. We've got remote boot release, nice big boot, 60/40 split rear seats, the roller blind, easy for me to say, the roller blind load cover. As I say, plenty of room in there, quite a flat load area. You've got the reversing sensors in the back too, and remote close as well. Integrated tailgate spoiler, rear wash wipe, again privacy glass in the back window. Plenty of room in the back. We've also got rear heated seats as well. Rear armrest with the cup holders in, the Isofix child seat anchor points in the back. Nice, light and airy. It's we've got the pan roof as well. The shade band is over it at the moment, but it's a real nice environment. Brushed aluminium door handles here. I'll just take you for a ride in it. We have two remote keys for it. It's keyless entry and keyless go. So foot on the brake and just start. First things first, it's freezing cold in the UK today, so we've got heated steering wheel there and also heated seats. It's also got cooled seats as well. If you stick that on, the air con comes up through the seats and keeps your back nice and cool, but we can do without that today. Now, this car has got so much spec on it, I don't think my batteries are going to last on my cameras long enough to show it's got just about everything. I'll just put that back. Actually, it's got glass panoramic roof. You can have it just tilted up like so, or it will go all the way back, and there's kind of a wind deflector here, stroke fly screen. Which comes in handy. So that's the glass roof. Just let me just see. I don't want that there. That's it. So some combination of presses sends the blind to the back and doesn't open the sunroof. I've not quite worked it out yet. So the car will park itself, and it's not only parallel parking, it will perpendicular park as well. That's the switch there, and you switch it. If you're going to park on the left there, press once. Park on the right, press twice. Reverse in there, and reverse in left and right. It's a fantastic. It really is a fantastic specification. Got power folding door mirrors. As I said, I'll try and remember to point out if anybody, it's deserted or mostly deserted around here at the moment. The blind spot monitor or warning lights. I'll just knock that off. We've got hill hold there, or auto hold, and you've also got sport mode, driving mode, electric seats. Right, we'll set off, otherwise I'll have nothing to talk about while we're driving. So there we go. Automatic. Oh no, we'll have to get out before the cyclists. I'm sorry. The cyclists and all these ducks behind him. Get some fresh air. We've got sat nav. Just got to agree that you're not going to get distracted. Front central armrest here. Car is just as it's come in. There's a pack of tissues in the armrest which I haven't put in. A guy I used to know 40 years ago, car dealer, he used to put a box of tissues on the back parcel shelf so the car looked like it just come in, when in fact he'd actually been valeting it for about a week to make it nice. We've also got lane departure warning as well, and the thing that reminded me is I just felt the steering wheel kind of wobble when I went over that white line without indicating. So it's got remote tailgate opening and remote tailgate close. The lane assist's on. We'll wait till it picks up that we're pick right. It's picked the lines up there. It's showing that if I just go across the line here, that it's actually turning the steering wheel back and putting me in the centre. If I go across it, there you go. It's beeping, telling me to wake up and stop driving like an idiot. So we've got the blue tinted shade band at the top there of the windscreen. It's telling you what direction you're heading in the mirror there, southeast. The lane departure warning's there. Your electric windows are here. Your mirror switch here. We'll just check the mirrors. I'm pretty sure this car is still in manufacturer's warranty anyway, and it has only done 27,653 miles at the moment. Very, very economical too. Climate control. There it's the lane departure. It's turning me away again, unless of course I indicate, in which case I can cross the line. Well, that's what I would call premature braking. Gordon Bennett. Oh dear. Oh, now that is just... There's just no excuse for that, for goodness sake. Steering wheel's nice and toasty, seat's nice and toasty. In fact, I'll just turn that down a little bit. You've got a USB and auxiliary plug underneath there, two 12-volt power sockets. Here you can also change up, knock the selector over and change up and down like so. Just put it back in drive. Don't want Walter there and his Mercedes to burn me off at the light. Oh, yep, he's set off. So there, media, that'll show you. I'll just turn that up. Actually, it's turned down on my iPhone, I think. Oh, there you go. You can also turn it up and down. Oh, it certainly makes you indicate. There's nothing behind me, by the way. So I didn't need to indicate, but the steering wheel was fighting me with the lane departure. There we go, hang on, that's audio. You can turn audio up like so. There you go. You can skip to the next track. That changes the source, like so. Mutes the speaker, your telephone call and answer there. Sorry, answer and dink. Cruise control on the right hand side. Joey's in front there. How you doing? So the button there, I feel it. The lane departure is pretty violent. So there you go. Switch cruise on. That's the switch there. Now that's mode. So I'm assuming, yeah, that changes it between speed limit and cruise. We're just on cruise now. So set is down, minus. Just make sure it gets to 70 there. That's it set. Nice and clear. It comes up on the dash, it's set. And we're just going slightly too fast. It's quite disconcerting, the lane departure warning. As soon as you get anywhere near the line, it's pulling you down. This chap's decided to speed up, so we'll just drop in behind him. Everybody getting the sky boxes fitted, so just in case we do get locked down, just get that down. So that's 70 there, and we're doing 2,000 revs. So say you can knock the gear selector over there, and we could change down or change up like so. rev counter on the left, information display in the centre, speedo on the right. It really has got a tremendous specification. I'm going to have to knock that lane departure warning off, because although it's a good thing, God, I forgot about I'll look back through the video and try and see if at some stage, or if we can slow down and let this person come behind us. If they hurry up, there you go, the blind spot monitors come in. So that's it. Is there anything else I need to? As I said, there's just so much. Electric seat, forward and back, up and down, rake adjustment too. Don't forget we've got heated seats in the back. Front and rear parking sensors. All my camera equipment sliding around in the back. I've got to say, good road holding. Just put the lights on. Yep, the headlamp wash there is firing away. There you go, just using it as a manual. Great gear changes, nice and smooth. So the aircon's working there, its feet are freezing. A nice driving position. Seats are very comfortable, armrests just in the right place. You're just a bit higher up. Not too much body roll. So, lovely car to drive. And talking about development of vehicles, as you know, things can be very annoying, like when you get out of your car and your lights are on and it dings to warn you. Cars are getting very, very complicated, and they keep moving on. And yesterday, I haven't been panic buying. I always buy enough meals, microwave meals for my lunch usually, or my tea, stick them in the fridge, no problem. Unfortunately, yesterday, in these times as well with food shortages, my fridge door didn't shut properly, which then left the light on, which then virtually heated all the inside of my fridge up. And I just thought to myself, you know, with all these things on cars like lane departure warnings and stuff, why can't they just put, you know, how long are you going to keep your fridge door open? 30 seconds, a minute? At the very, very longest. Wouldn't you think they'd put a buzzer on it? If the door's still open after a minute, wouldn't you think they'd put a buzzer on your fridge? But anyway, they didn't, so I've got nothing to eat at my house. And anyway, thanks for watching. I'll just show you how to set the sat nav, how to delete a mobile, how to pair a mobile, and how to stream audio.